We're back in the woods. It's the backwoods. I've decided I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna talk like Dragon Quest forever, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Hello, Post Malone. Get on up, yeah. You're facing Post Malone. Oh yeah. Oh, the Woodlums. Yeah, yeah. Are you in the groove, my man? Ready for some funky action? Right on, yeah. Get on up. Oh yeah. Show me what you got. Yeah, yeah. Dude, this guy's got the fucking. He's got the spirit of the. He's got the soul, man. He's got the flow. He's Malone. Hit it, funky flute warrior. You're gonna feel the heat of my beat. Whoa. Buy me dinner first. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's the Chrono Twigger. Its bark's worse than its bite. Guys, Square and Enix are now one company. We can do this. We can make this joke. It's the Chrono Twigger. Anyway, I love the Chrono Twigger. I think it looks really fucking silly. It's a tree with a gun sticking out of its mouth, and also it's holding a gun. And also it's named after Chrono Trigger. There's just a lot to love. There's a lot to love here, I think. Hello, Baron Blubba. You can have some of this. I don't know. I'm taking the cool stuff. Hooli, you go ahead. No, you fire yourself at enemy, actually. I want you to get in from behind. Ideally. Yeah, you can grab that, Swatsy. You know what's good. But yeah, I mean, we're just right back at it with the tank battles. The backwoods is like... I think that with the backwoods, they realized, like, okay, we were giving them tank battles pretty frequently in the Mount Krakatoa, but, like, it's not like we were giving them a ton. We kind of introduced this, and then they were maybe, like, 5 or 6 in the following 2 or 3 hours. So they said, you're just going to have to do a fuckload of tank battles. Here's 4 tank battles. Enjoy. And you know what? I am enjoying. It is kind of the essence of therapeutic gaming for me, a little bit, the tank battles, because it's very mindless. I mean, I honestly don't know what the watching experience is like. Even when I watch them back, I mean, I don't think it's like, oh, brother, what are you doing, Rocket? You freaking clown. Oh, shoot. Okay, yes, another feature of the Chrono Twigger. You'll see over there, it just dropped 3 leaves on the ground, and that mole is going to pick them up. I could have, if I wanted, gone and fetched that myself. Whoa. Alright, that's fine. But I didn't. But what that... Well, we'll see when he fires it, I suppose, what that does. There it goes. It is healing. There is healing in this game. There are healing items. That tree tank just happens to spawn them naturally. So, I suppose the backwoods is an opportunity for the game to introduce you to enemy tanks that have a little more going on. Like last episode, we saw the Hair Razor that had the big drill thing, and now we've got one that can spawn HP recovering items. I don't think there's like a button for that. I think it's just random, but maybe there's a button. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it's just like, I don't have to think at all, because really all of the thought with the tank battles comes when you're in Dr. Sid's lab and you're choosing what ammo you want to bring. And when you're actually in the battle, it's just kind of a matter of execution. Go get your ammo and fire it and, you know, do it smartly. You'll notice this game's not exactly the most challenging in the world. I think we have won most of our tank battles by pretty overwhelming margins. Nope. Swansea, you gotta be careful, man. You can't just be jumping on any old person's head. Actually, I think we're good. I think we won. I'm gonna hop in the cannon. I don't know what's going on over there. They haven't fired anything in like 10 minutes. They're bums. They're completely bums. My HP done gone and left me. Poor Malone. Yeah, I guess they are different, because on this tank I just went straight in. There was no walking period at all. Boink. The Chrono Twigger. There really is nothing, there's no element to that joke. Other than it's like a tree. Like there's no time aspect. That would be great, man. If this game had like time manipulation. Let me fire a clock out of my cannon that slows my opponent down or speeds my ammo up or something. I don't know. Victory! What do you got for me? Hey, look at that. We got all kinds of cool items in here. Actually, I don't... Oh, I think one of them just gave us like a sword, but I don't know. Whatever. This disco's dead, but I still got my groovy moves. The plop ain't dead, no, we're still in the game, yeah. Next jam we have is gonna be one-on-one. Dude, I'm never gonna see you again. That's a date, you dig? Don't stand me up. You bum. Yo, dude, I'm in here. Hey, I know you're out there, man. Come on, let me out. It's heinous? It's heinous in there. What up, Tokyo Tom? Little blue dude rocket. Awesome action, man. I'm one of the Goonins. They call me Tokyo Tom. Good to meet you, brah. I'm gonna sit back to town now, man. Stay cool. Oh my god. Bro. So stupid. Well, here's more lore for you about my childhood. The Goonins are my first exposure, pretty much, to ninjas. Like, I think I maybe had heard of ninjas, kind of vaguely knew what a ninja was. But like, the Goonins are my ninjas. That didn't come out right. Please, that was I just mean when I think of ninjas, I think of the Goonins. Also, we have a lot of letters to read. Yeah, you were sucking their blood, huh? Hey, that's pretty good. A BS1 cruise. Kind of pricey. It costs a lot of pom poms, and we haven't really been collecting pom poms as of late. Running rules, says Merc. I don't really want a guy made of mercury running, but you bag a boomerang. Hello, Diablob. I come back to Boingburg, I feel like pretty often. Hey, free sword. I guess I should have gone through some of these before setting out, but oh well. Nice hot bath, huh? Wow. Heavy, man, but don't let it drag you down. What are you, Tokyo Tom? You saved my life, Rocket. Did you know you need holy power to fight off Spookly? I did, actually. And there he is, giving me one. How kind. Thank you, Drake. Not something I say too often. Oh man, lots of swords. Damn, I really well, I guess I didn't pick these guys up until we got here. It's good night for anyone who's hit by this. You unsheath a steel broadsword. Yo, Gushi! Thanks for saving me, Rocket. I will retrain so I can be of assistance to you. Perhaps you should call me Sensei. Oh, he's calling me Sensei. Whoa, the Miracle Sword! It drains HP from your opponent, from your enemy. I don't think it does that in this game. I think it's just big damage. One good turn deserves another. You saved me, so I'll tell you my dark secret. The truth is, I seem to be afraid of the dark. But I trust that as a fellow warrior, you will keep this shameful information to yourself. And we can make a medicinal herb, although it costs 2 holy water, which is kind of pricey if you ask me. To my best friend Rocket, thanks for saving me, brah. Check out this recipe, man. I'm giving it up for my hero in blue. Don't talk like don't say that. I don't really like. How much can our boys in blue get? And it's a picture of fucking Rocket slime. Anyway, very good recipes all around. I mean, that is all shit we pretty much need. Holy water, healing. The miracles, I mean, I guess we don't need a miracle sword, but I mean, now that I've seen it, I fucking want one. It looked sick as hell. What up, Plat Sam? You gotta be kidding me! You got past my goons already? It took most of the day. It's almost twilight. Well, I ain't scared of you, slime ball. I already beat that Grim Reaper guy, Slivel. You did? Grim Reaper? I'm not that strong. Yet. What? He's here? You better believe it. I had that fight in the bag from square one. Huh? Wait a minute. Who said that? Bruh. Bro's getting mogged. Slytherin slimes! Is this a Slivel? Unfortunately, we've never met before. Geez, the Flute Warrior and the Grim Reaper? Well, I guess you two is already acquainted. I just remembered. I gotta go see a dog up. I lost it. I'm sorry. I was having too much fun doing the voice. I just saved you a whole lot of time getting rid of that loser. Now I'll take you on instead. It's time I paid you back for Mount Krakatoa. LFG, bro. LFG is all I can say. Who would you rather fight, bro? Plat Sam or Slivel? I'm a whole lot tougher than I was back then. And I figured out what your secret is. So let's get started. It's time to have some fun. He's so fucking nasty with it, bro. He's the anti-hero of Slimenia, you understand? I might have to become a Slivel avatar on all my socials. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Thinking it might be Slival Avatar time. I guess we'll see. I probably I won't be Slival on here. I'm pretty attached to my Inga Karkul Kurai, and how could this name be any... I fucked it up already. Inga Karkul, how could this name be any longer more pompous than it already is? Kurain the Third, who I'm currently using. If you don't know who that is, Ace Attorney character. I'm a big Ace Attorney fan. I don't know if I really have ever talked about that on here. But I am a big Ace Attorney fan. I love Ace Attorney. I met like all my friends through Ace Attorney. Well, not all of them, but many of my online friends I met through Ace Attorney. Well, I guess in a sense, all of my online friends I met through Ace Attorney. But some of it is like, I met a guy through Ace Attorney who introduced me to another guy who had not played Ace Attorney. You know what I mean? Like, that's not an Ace Attorney friend, but there is still the Ace Attorney, you know, if you go back far enough kind of a thing, you can trace anything back to anything or something. And it's easier to do with stuff earlier in your life, because more stuff happens after it than the stuff that happens later in your life. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I've had the passing thought of doing Ace Attorney on the channel. The only reason, I mean the main reason I wouldn't is because I've played them all, some of them multiple times. Almost all of them multiple times, actually. I think there is only one I have not played more than once. That being Great Ace Attorney 2. And even Great Ace Attorney 1, the first time I played it, it was the unofficial fan translation that I played. And then the second time I played it was the official, obviously. Oh boy. He's sending 3 arrows at me? Maybe he did figure out my secret, man. He's using the shields very well. Ooh, that hurts, man. Shout out to Huli for blocking that second one, but woof. He's putting up a pretty freaking good fight. Being alone in his tank definitely is not holding him back too much. Did he kill Huli? Is Huli dead? Where's Huli? Yeah, he's dead for sure. All right. But yeah, having played them all before, I mean, the games are basically murder mysteries, where the premise of the game is solve the murder mystery. And I already know all the answers. So it might not be, you know, that interesting. At that point, all that really is there is the plot, which... To be fair, the plot is very good, but that's not quite, I don't know. I don't know what I would say. It would literally be not much to do but to just read and do the voices and stuff, which could be fun, you know, but it's not quite the nature of therapeutic gaming as I imagine it, I suppose. I want to yap. You know, I want to just say whatever the hell I'm thinking, and if I've got to read dialogue all the time, it's not going to happen. Even in this game, when there's a decent amount of dialogue, you know, I do my best to read it. At least I try to read the important dialogue, like the plot dialogue. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Dude, if we put these two things together, I wonder if we could make some sort of a purple elixir. I don't think so. Huli, I actually would rather you infiltrate and sabotage. But I think you've already fired yourself. But that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, if he can get in that way, which he might be able to with that holy water in front. Oh, he's so close. Get in there, Huli. Get in there, Huli. My goat! We love Huli, man. Who's better, Huli or Healy? In my opinion, I gotta say Huli. I just think he knows a little more ball. Whatever. I always thought that the shurikens should also come in 1, 2, and 3. Like, have some kind of upgrade ability. Slival? Slival? Homie, what are you doing, kid? I'm just gonna let him, because, honestly, I don't care. I'll fire him back at his own shield. Oh, God. Huli, yeah, so Slival is, like, very hard to have on your head. There we go. Just kill him, I guess. He is, like, I think he is the enemy with the shortest timer for when you get hurt for having him on your head. I think it's possible to have him on your head just long enough to do something, but you've got to be very quick with your reaction. Like, you basically have to get him on your head and toss him immediately, if that is your goal. Not bad, Flute Warrior. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely putting up a way better fight than any of the other fucking goons we've been fighting lately. Not even close, really. It's just the power of slime engineering, I guess. Slimes know what's up. I do sort of wonder, I mean, our tank came from, like, ruins, like ancient ruins. Like, it seems like a relic of some ancient civilization for something. Oh, please don't put Swansea in the fucking... Don't put Swansea in the corner. Nobody puts Swansea in the corner. Ah! It's a freaking 22. Shut up, Swansea. Don't get to see that dialogue very often. Whew. Fighting Slivel feels like the opening of Final Fantasy VIII to me. I feel like I'm fighting Cypher, and we're both about to give each other equivalent matching scars on our faces, and it's gonna seem really epic and sauced, and then we're gonna find out that we were literally fucking just stupid kids at school, like bullying each other for no reason. What a funny game, that FF8. You got that, Baron Blubba. I trust you. What the hell, Baron? I guess he didn't have it. I shouldn't have trusted him. Ow. Oh man, this is coming down to the wire. It's coming down pretty freaking close. He's beating us at the moment. How often do you see that? He's just built different, Slivel. But you know what the difference is between me and Slivel? I fight for my friends or something. I don't know. I don't even remember what the conclusion of the Slivel arc is. Well, yes I do. I don't really remember what his character arc is. I don't know if there is much of one. He might just be a cool aura farming slime. And that's honestly enough. That's it. That's all I need. That's the best shit I ever seen, man. No way! You can't beat me! They're gonna have Slivel show up in Dragon Quest XII. Man, I'm excited for that game. I hope it comes out. You know, ever. I don't even need it to come out, like, soon. God, look at those 3 arrows. I want one so bad. Doesn't even have to come out, like, soon, you know? I just want to see, like, a picture. I want to see, like, a picture of it. That would be ideal for me. Oh, God. Well, he's almost assuredly gonna destroy our tank while we're in here destroying his. Oh, no, I guess not. He's come to stop us. We're not doing a very good... Or I guess he's fighting Hooli over there. Sorry, Slivel. In real life, Rocket gets the girl. He definitely upgraded his shit, though. I mean, damn. If we didn't get all those HP upgrades before we came here, he definitely would have, like, had us beat. At the very least, he would have gotten us to 0 first. Which is not an instant loss. Just like you have to go break their engine, they have to go break yours. So you can fight them off for a bit. Twice? You beat me twice? Just what's underneath that blue skin of yours, Flute Warrior? Dude, you have the same... Well, I don't know. I'm hungry. It's dark. Somebody help me. Get to it. I'll be seeing you. So, just to make things clear, Slivel has now imprisoned himself, an old man and a little girl. Aight, bro. I guess it's like that. Anyway, it's Bo. She really was here. I don't know why they sent a letter like, come get your sister or you're cooked. As if she wasn't really there. She totally was there. Monsters collected 0. I think ghosts can still spawn there at night. I kind of feel like I remember grinding ghosts here as a kid. Don't think too hard about what the phrase grinding ghosts. Hey, Bo! Welcome home! Oh, it's so nice to have somebody else in the house again, bro. I'll be honest, Hooli was kind of stinking the place up. Mom and Dad? That's true. Aww. Aww. Yeah, I do want to save Mom and Dad. Dad was sick as hell. He was Ragnar McRyan. Whenever your spirit is in turmoil, whenever trouble's in the air, whenever there's an evil plot to foil, the Goonies are already there. The Goonies, I said. What a bum. They're the Goonins! Do you know these slimes? My name is Gusashi. I am Gushido. And they call me Tokyo Tom, the exotic foreigner dude in town. I love that he's the exotic foreigner. Oh, that's so funny. They let themselves in. We owe you a great debt, Rocket, for rescuing us from the Plob. Whenever you require our assistance, the Goonins are here to help. Hi! This is the first rule of Goonin martial arts, the principle of On. So what's going down, dudes? Are you in Trouble Town or are you surfing free? Bro, are you aware that more than 50% of the population of our town has been kidnapped? We are definitely not surfing free. We will return before the butterfly flaps its wings. They're a pretty weird bunch, don't you? Do you think they'll really help us? I think so. Well, that'll do it for now. Next time on Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime, I guess we'll initiate the search for Mum and Dad. See you next time.